Hello, people. Okay. Are we ready? I'm not. Okay, so we just repaired the zone and now we have to go back. Where are you going?
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Is shift not working? I don't really want to walk slowly in games usually.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade.
Is it
But all
leggy,
you
though?
needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the three broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure.
Why is
I
it
will
leggy
say,
though?
Trolls in Hogsmeade.
No, because I
It's
have a
never
question.
happened before.
Nothing is wrong with the stream because it's
Something's
a
not
bit
right.
laggy, or at least for
The only
me.
brutes we usually have to deal with.
I don't really know what's happening. Should I lower my FPS?
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now.
Can you
No need
not
for
hear me?
theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Maybe
Only
you've
want a quick
muted me
word.
because
Perhaps
I
you
see
didn't
the
hear me.
whole audio is going up.
I
Oh.
said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
It's at maximum.
Come, Theophilus. The three broomsticks is where it
maximum,
used to be.
so-
Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Me nuts.
seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note,
Okay.
I think we should head back to the castle.
I'm just wondering now if you're saying the story lag-ish, because my whole PC is lagging. I don't know why, and OBS is sending me weird messages. Like, the gameplay should be fine, it's just the story. And I cannot run for some reason. The game doesn't let me run. I don't like
I'm
it.
certainly glad
I want to
Sirona
run.
was there.
I want to sprint.
Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see
Yeah.
that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by
Yeah,
Rookwood
story
and Harlow.
cinematics
I
are
think
like
you'll need to tell me why
they're
Victor
fine
Rookwood
on
has
my
you in his sights.
PC alone
But
when
we
I
can
try
talk
to
later.
play it.
For the moment, we should return to the castle.
They were okay,
Professor Weasley's
but
certain to
while
hear
I'm
about the troll
streaming,
attack
for
soon
some
if she hasn't
reason,
already.
it's
Don't want to risk another
very laggy.
detention
Like,
for
the whole
getting back
PC is
after
laggy,
hours.
so and even OBS told me to use a better encoder, but now I'm already using the best encoders. Better encoder? I'm wondering. Professor Fig, come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. Okay. I read it. For now. I can finally sprint. Yay. Wait, I forgot.
Revelio.
I need to cast Revelio every step that I take. Every step. Run! Oh, wrong turn. Look at her finally running. Move. Again? Again.
Revelio.
I heard something. From where exactly? Is this one?
Revelio.
Let us keep our heads about this. Oh, I'm truly sorry. I
That's what marriage looks like. Looks like, yeah. I collected all of the pages. Did I cast Revelio like everywhere?
Oh, not again.
Oh no.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you
Haunted
practice your mark?
toilets. Oh, that's amazing. It's like the nightmare to have haunted toilets.
Revelio.
There's a cat. We pet the cat. Meow. Meow to you too. No? Could have sworn we had something to reveal there. Oh. Even jumped. Did it go the wrong way? I think so. Could have went upstairs. Can't even read the map though. Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing. Nothing. What's this? Professor Fig's classroom? Why was I on the ground?
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about
That's
the
the movement
attack.
they're doing.
Trolls in
Pretty weird.
Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons of the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed.
Is it better now?
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read
Why
it
is she saying
aloud,
like
this
that?
map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find
Aw,
there
come
as
on.
well.
Let it go.
But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Interesting.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Salad. He never backs down from the fight.
This. Did I go into a bathroom?
Revelio.
I'm casting Revelio everywhere. Why there's nothing happening with that window? Is it not unlocked?
Repair it.
What do you talk about? What do you
Can I bring something to me? Nothing. Come on, I want to fight.
Might some kind soul help me?
Don't really feel like talking. I want more action, please.
Revelio.
I believe we have to discuss.
Yes. Fight.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the
Oh.
fire-making spell. Handy for
But
lighting
she's
torches,
pretty. She's a pretty
burning away
old lady.
spiderwebs,
But
and,
so
when
skilled
necessary,
and dangerous.
defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks.
Of course.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed ones isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
A new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
Sorry. I'm gonna shut up now. Move. I have a task that I need to do. Can I teleporto? I think it's faster. Why am I forgetting about teleporting? Yeah. Way easier.
Oi, can you
Oi. No, sorry, I'm busy. No help me.
Revelio.
Ah, I heard the thing.
Trills. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Did I
Because you had one
go
victory over
to the
Sally.
wrong side again? Oh, cause where am I supposed to go? Okay. I think I was on the complete opposite side. For some reason, I went to another quest.
Revelio.
Level 1? What do you mean? Oh. What did I... Oh, I cannot jump? Okay. Interesting enough, but how is it helping me? Interesting.
Revelio.
Rebellion. Run.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
I didn't ask you anything.
Can I help
Oh.
you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does crossed wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins.
Of course.
I agree. Besides, so, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
Spectacular.
Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Oh, two? Oh, I'm playing with Sebastian in the same team. Break through yellow shields with control spells like levitation. Levitation? Target lock lets you track enemies without aiming. Oh, wow. It's like aim assist.
There goes my way.
This was easy, but it did got some
Nice
damage.
work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you.
Of course.
There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you...
Brilliant.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, very good way to master Spellcom. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought.
Thank you.
Hope to see you back here again.
Was this a side quest? Sprinkles? I wasn't paying attention to that.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a
But this
great match
little guy
lined up.
is so cute that
Ready for another
probably
round?
he used
I'm ready.
sprinkles.
Let's do
I
it.
was about to say
Brilliant.
sprinkles.
Are
I don't
you
know why.
dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's
We're gonna
get to
pick
it.
Sebastian.
Ready to get thrashed?
Oh,
Apologies in advance.
3? Snack day for the win. Yeah, I do have some sour candies that are waiting for me. Oh,
Lumos.
I didn't want to use that one. Wait. Oh. How am I gonna kill you? Ah,
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nick. is he K or just K?
You did indeed.
Honestly, I don't
The other
really know.
duelists have already taken notice of you.
I'm
but
gonna skip
after-
this
You'd better keep.
conversation with the little guy.
The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Loser. Complete a round of spell combination practice.
Hello, Lucan.
Oh.
May I use the...
Of course.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all
What?
your spells before
Please
the
tell
dummy
me.
lands. If you need to stop practicing before.
Hmm?
Good one. Excellent form.
Snake Day with not the pickle. Oop. I don't like the pickle.
That's it. I'd say that's enough practice. I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice
think-
than during a duel.
No, I think they also added the pickle on the game Mage in
Assignments are
our
finished.
country. Because I've seen a lot of things with the pickle. They don't really like it. Let's go way back to Professor Hecat. Which is... Hopefully I chose the right door to teleport to. It's still laggy while in stories. I mean, is it way better than before or is it worse? Because I did try to change a bit the settings. I don't know if I messed them up more or... made the game okay-ish. Yeah, I didn't choose the correct one to teleport to, I think.
Might some kind soul help me?
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn
Incendio.
Incendio.
Should be,
Incendio.
Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Wow, it was so hard. Hey, this game is for kids.
Good work.
Oh. How? How am I supposed to drag them? Oh, like this? Oh. No, let's put a few on that one. I think it's okay.
Incendio.
Keep at it and keep trying to incendiate.
Short range.
certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Upstairs? Yeah, upstairs.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Easy boys. Revelio. Oh, okay. I was so sure. Go, 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 shawty. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. And we have to wait again. Oh, amazing.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, of course. I was waiting for you, not you
Hello,
for
sir.
me, so it's
You'll
the
be
other way
pleased to know
around.
that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer.
Finally.
So, shall we proceed?
Yes.
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster,
You
I've
cannot
got a
be
student and my
serious.
schedule
Your
is-
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be
Suspicious
unwise to provoke
timing.
our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find
This
you when
is
I've
really getting
completed whatever
suspicious.
toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian, but I don't want to tell him what I know.
Sebastian mentions...
What if
sneaking into
he's
the
a mole?
restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea. Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that
Can
all
she
about?
stop staying like this?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some
Precisely. You mentioned...
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
It teleported me straight into the library, so who could I tell in the
See
meantime?
there? That's the door we need to reach.
Oh.
And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh, wow. And why do I have only the first one? Why can I?
Quietly now.
Why is he not coming?
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Pete? Better? I knew I heard someone. Out with you!
How did she get me? I don't know exactly how invisibility works, so.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves? Good gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. see you. Should be in the clear. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I
Hogwarts
see
Legacy. I binged
You're being
this
awfully
game when it came out.
cryptic.
I wanted to play it when it came out, but I wasn't prepared for it, and now I am. And I know I'm behind, and I tried to not look at everything because I would get spoilers.
Who have we here?
Oh.
Sebastian Sallow and his new little
I also like Harry Potter, and I have a lot of friends that are like dedicated fans. So I'm not allowed to make any mistakes.
Don't you?
But my best friend, she's a Slytherin, and I'm usually Gryffindor. Hence, even the Sorting Hat in this game gave me Gryffindor.
Master Peeves!
So
I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt.
Oh.
Now go. Good luck in your search.
Slytherin too. Oh.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Repair it.
Oh, I have it. Okay. Should I try to make myself invisible again? Or it doesn't work anymore? Like, do I have anyone to be afraid of anymore? Hence, I'm down here. Things are good. I'm.
Traces of ancient magic.
Huh? What's with this?
There must be more to this room.
So, things are good. I'm working and streaming and then editing clips. I'm working towards a whole rebranding of my channel, so I hope that goes well. But I still have things to sort out before that. And also, I posted a clip on another platform with a red and white logo because I cannot say it, otherwise I'm gonna get banned or whatever. And it got 11k views, which is the highest that I've ever received in this game.
Repair it.
Doesn't work. So how am I gonna get there?
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh. Run! Apart from that, everything is
not surprising. Guards at the ready.
What if I make myself invisible? Invisible. I invoked a... Yep, on a short. Can you imagine? I didn't see this one. Any more enemies? No, thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm posting on that platform and another one. So 3 platforms because Twitch doesn't really have an option to be discovered apart from the main page, which is kind of hard to get on that. So I need to make some advertising, let's say, for myself with the short clips. So yeah, 3 separate platforms that I need to post on. Sometimes one platform is going well and the others are, I don't know. They didn't see me. Can I pass if they didn't see me? Or... wait. Bro. Yeah, that's usually what all of the people that I've watched on other platforms that are making tutorials said, that as a beginner streamer you should invest your time in... I died. I didn't die! Oh my god, the leap of faith. That was the leap of faith and now I have to choose now. Okay.
This must be the
If
way
you use
forward.
Protego and then counter, you get the hit multiplier. Oh! Okay.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Thank you for the tips. And I need to fight all of those guys. Where is passive? Oh, it wasn't that close. Uh-oh. Yeah, I kinda need to... I did... No, 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 no. But I did walk... No, 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 no. Oof, yeah. Kind of big oof. And I have no more thingies for my health.
It is a book after all.
Almost did an oopsie there. Oop. No, interesting book. Huh? Oh, again. No, I have to admit, I didn't read the books. I only watched the movies. I never read the books. Nice. Usually, that's what usually happens when they make movies or series after the books. The books are always better. Like, I did read Hobbit, and I just have to say, every time that I read the books and saw the movie or series, 100% of the times the books were better. Just because there's like so much information going on in the books, and also details that are sometimes changed in the movies or ignored, you know. Exactly. I like reading books usually. I read about minimum 2 books per month, so kind of. And I really enjoy imagining how the characters are based on what I read, and I make them up in my own mind. And the scenery, and then I transpose myself into the skin of the main character and things like that. So I just feel like I'm living in their world, you know. And then I'm seeing the movie and I'm like, nah, that's not how I would have described her. Like, it's not exactly on point.
Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
That's how I felt about Shadowhunters, if you know that series.
The beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
So history is repeating
And yes,
itself?
I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Yeah, and also cast Revelio at every 2 steps that you're making. It's also nice.
Don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Wow,
Few
that's
are
nice.
capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
When did it exactly appear for everyone to buy it? Because I want to see why I didn't play it exactly when it came out, but I'm not sure, so I need the date. Years ago. Well, if it's more than 1 year ago, it means that I couldn't play it because of the laptop that I had previously. It was starting to act up, so I couldn't even play League of Legends or things like that. It was going bad. Then almost 1 year ago, I got my PC. So that's why I'm able to play other games and also stream. Finally.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through
Yeah.
with this mischief.
I had my laptop
Clearly,
then.
detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must.
I'm
take
actually
this to
late
the
at the
headmaster.
trend, but it is what it
That
is.
being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone
Oh
tonight.
no.
If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me.
PS5 gamer.
You're a bright boy.
I also play on
Don't
PS5
waste
some
this.
games, but
There was nobody else.
memory
I came alone.
on PS5 is kind of limited.
Oh,
And some of the games take a lot of space,
What
and
will
then
your uncle say?
yeah, I have to uninstall them to install new games and then things like that. But I don't play that much on PS5. Okay, now what? Where do I need to go now? What is this? Question mark? Okay. I think I had an Acer Aspire 5 before my previous laptop, and I played too much on it, and because it's a laptop and it's not really good at cooling and stuff, I kind of fried it off. No, I have to keep. Yeah, I was not saving. Thank you. Yeah, it's better to have save there you can rely on. I know it was auto-saving, but oh, this was laggy. Okay. But it's better to be sure. Oh my god, that's sad. Oh, there was the auto-saving icon. I was used at some point. I played Sims like a lot.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Yeah, so I was playing The Sims and I had a lot of mods, like the folder in which I installed that mods at some point had 1,000 mods in it. So I was used to saving the game quite frequently because it would crash. Oh yeah.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the
I know,
restricted
quite a lot.
section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear.
No.
Some of these pages seem to be missing.
Come on.
It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Yeah,
why those
probably.
memories?
But I don't know if I want to become a villain. But I think maybe
insisted that I speak
I would
directly to the minister about George's death.
But I just have the audio that's trending, the one with I don't know.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages.
Yeah, so I'm clumsy, and there's a good chance that I'm gonna cast it without really wanting to cast it.
But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them.
Oh, so I need to talk to other people? Don't really like it. Can't I just talk to myself? It's better. Okay. More quests.
champion, meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
I like to be an introvert and have extroverted friends. Okay. Why is currently unavailable?
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Yeah, I'm going to my quest.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
So how many quests do I have? Hi, Nick. The clip from Valorant. So I have to attend this class and locate on map. Okay. I can't use that. It is so funny. Funny? Funny. I can't wait to post it on the other platforms.
No better feeling than what am I missing?
It's gonna be amazing. Huh?
Revelio.
Yay me. Oh, so I couldn't teleport there because I didn't come up to here.
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
Revelio? Yeah.
A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I feel like I'm more than
growing together.
like a pumpkin than a rose, but okay.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
What faculty?
This year
What do you
will be
mean?
filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology
What house?
is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing
Yeah, I'm a
bulb.
Gryffindor.
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip
It's gonna
the mandrake
scream.
by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
honestly, every and each one of my friends and apparently even viewers are Slytherin, so I'm the only one Gryffindor. Okay.
Putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now for our next
We
task,
all love
we'll be planting Dittany at our potting
Defense
table.
against the dark arts.
Hippogriffs like knotgrass. Yes, Professor?
I can't really
Firstly,
say I'm
well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp
have a
of.
thing for gardening. No. So I'm gonna be honest.
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal. So remember
I want to be
keep those ears
dangerous. I
protected.
want to know
Now, as I mentioned,
spells so
next
I
we'll be
can
planting Dittany.
inflict
Let us find you
damage
some
to my
seeds.
opponent. This
I already
is
have
exactly
some,
what I
Professor.
want to do.
Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the magic neep. Wonderful.
Oh yeah,
A prepared student is
that
bound
braids
to
are
bloom.
to die for.
I've arranged for
Also,
you to have
that's
your
a
own
lot of
potting
hair.
table here in the classroom.
Maybe one
Wasn't
day I'll
easy
have
to
that
spare
much,
one on such
but I
late
think no,
notice.
there's
Plant
not
the
a chance.
seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later.
Usually my hair
Even
stops
soil,
growing when
sunlight,
it's about
and
this
a
long.
bit of magic.
So this
They
is
will
the
take time to grow.
maximum probably that I can do.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Okay.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we
It
branch
is taking a
out?
lot. I even
Introduce
consider
you to
my
a
like
different
cutting my
sort of
hair.
flora, the Chinese chomping
Wait,
cabbage.
I need to see myself.
You'll
Maybe
find
like
that some
this,
plants are better suited to uses
because it takes too long.
outside of the
Not the
cauldron.
washing. The washing
Cabbages
is
do get
it's
testy
okay.
without
Like
something to
20
chew.
minutes decent.
Fortunately, I have a
But
dummy
what
for them
comes
to gnaw on.
afterwards
Dear, dear,
that
let
I
them
need
have
to
a good
dry
chomping.
my
Yes,
hair,
Professor.
They're in
that
the
is
other
taking
greenhouse.
ages.
It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me
Yeah,
when you're
it's
finished.
killing me.
Oh, and mind your fingers.
It's literally killing me.
Bite.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you.
I don't have
I'm
time
Leanne.
for talking.
Nice work in defense
Leave
against the
me
dark arts, by the way.
alone.
Excuse me?
Leave me
Your duel
alone.
with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's real. Here we are.
Bro.
Home of the China. Go on. Grab a few of them. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
How am I doing that? Oh. I can complain short hair is great, but I'm also dude, so Chris is running the game now. No, I don't like people that are coming after me. I like to do things in my own way. Nope. Okay, and how am I using it? With tab? Oh, okay.
Look at that. Well,
That took a while.
Get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in
Yeah,
tatters.
everyone
Vicious little
is
bastards, aren't
different.
they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a
Pens
dummy.
are actually very useful in this game. That's kind of disappointing, to be honest.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too.
Gloria Dinor
Ones your
type
parents
of
wouldn't plant in the garden.
curls?
You get the idea. Anyway, we probably
There's so
ought to
much.
head back to class.
Way I need to search that up.
Take your
Gloria
time.
Daynor.
I'll see you back in class.
Gloria Daynor. Like her natural hair? Oh. At least Google has found it for me, so. Speed running.
That helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite
Yeah, I
marks
think
or
this
missing
one
digits.
is from far the best good-looking professor that I've seen so far.
Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in
really
the soil
cute.
continue to blossom.
Thank you. Hope you will finish work fast and then go relax. Because I cannot say enjoy the work, just hope it will get fast so you can relax afterwards.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you.
Okay.
Well, I suppose that's everything. Do
Can't wait to hit my enemies with
I
plants.
so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Just completed.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Oh. Wait. What did I do? Oh. Hello, welcome. Yeah. I think I figured that. But is it helping me? Because I cannot go there. No, I'm gonna attend the other class. How are you? How's your day? I thought that maybe if I'm gonna wait. Yeah. Maybe if I'm gonna wait, then I'm gonna be able to go to the other spawn, but I was wrong. And now I changed the time again. Amazing. 32 degrees outside. But let me check. Oh, 34. My day just started, but short work day because holiday tomorrow, thankfully. Nice. I hope you're having a good day. I am having a decent day. It's okay. Thank you as well for asking. What holiday is tomorrow? Okay, so I'm going to the other one apparently. Dump me, I wasn't paying attention to that. I knew about 4th of July, but I didn't consider it. Nice. That's so nice. Oh, and it's a good thing that it is on Friday. And that means Friday is off for you guys. Already?
Revelio.
How about the weather? Is it really impossible to breathe outside in USA also? Because in Europe, the sun is not our friend in the summer. Too hot. We cannot leave without the AC for some reason. And I can't stand summer anymore. I'm preferring winter anytime. Okay, Nick. Bye bye. Thank you for coming by. See you later, alligator. Love you.
Revelio.
What do we have in here? I have to change my appearance because I have a lot of things in my inventory, but I didn't put them on myself.
This looks intriguing.
Intriguing. Yeah. Run. I don't really like slow walking. And I'm curious about lowering my FPS, maybe. Maybe? Wait. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with the effects, because I feel like the stream is kind of laggy. I forgot where I can do that. 60. Let's do 60. Oh, yeah. I have this game on Switch and PC. Need to play more. Ooh. Playing on Switch. Nice. I don't have a Switch. I have friends that have also bought the new Nintendo Switch 2. Nice. Still in the beginning. It's amazing. It's also the first time that I'm playing this one because I didn't have a PC. I had a laptop.
I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow
I
at the
bought
Three
the game
Broomsticks.
when I got the
I have been
PC,
worried about
and
you.
now I made
I'm all right
time
at
to
the
actually
moment.
play
If you don't mind my asking, why
it.
were
It's
they looking
amazing.
for you?
I'm finally living the dream and being a wizard.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
Not getting Switch 2 anytime
A
soon.
bit odd.
Well, if you don't
The
really
two of
need
them
the
pursuing
change
a Hogwarts student
to
so
Switch
intensely.
2, it's okay.
But whatever the reason,
But I would
you are
buy
clearly in
Switch
danger. For now,
only
it is
so
safe
I
to
can
say
be
that
able to
Rookwood
play
and Harlow
Mario
are
Kart.
a threat to both of
Because
us.
I love that game.
To all of us.
It's my favorite game
Which is why
of
I
all
wanted to
times.
speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Sorona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in
nice.
the Three Broomsticks.
I cannot.
Both of you have inspired
I
me
cannot
to
bring
take a stand of my
any
own.
personal
What sort of
laptops to the
stand?
work
Men like Rookwood
office,
and Harlow are the
unfortunately.
reason my mother
And
I
everyone
left
at the
Machiavelli
office is
land.
kind of watching what
I am
we're
not going
doing.
to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Oh, nice. At least you could. For a day or maybe more, a couple of days.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair.
It's really nice to
You
have
should
your
know
own
that Rookwood
office.
is in league with Ranrock.
At the current workplace, I don't really have my own office. I would love to have that.
Rumor
I
has
don't
it
even
that
have my
Theophilus
own
Harlow runs
desk,
Rookwood's day-to-day operations.
so I have to
Taking him down would
like
cripple Rookwood's
make
entire
reservation
That may
from
be
a day
true,
to another
but
based on
shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone
the
like
available
Harlow?
I
desks
spoke with
and
her.
things like that.
She was polite, but
Hello,
perhaps
Square.
understandably would not discuss
That's
details
nice.
with a student.
I usually
overheard some of Rookwood's
don't tell
lads
anyone,
talking about a
but I
massive
usually
poaching
take my
operation that Harlow
tablets
was
with me, my iPad,
I was thinking
so
that
I
we
can
could
edit
investigate a
things
bit.
from Twitch,
Try to get the evidence
clips,
that
and
Officer
maybe
Singer
draw
needs.
something.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on
you
your
naughty,
guard.
naughty.
What are you up to now?
Wait, I did...
Your pardon! How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Who's talking? Did she disappear? Was that... I see a red thing on the map. Is it like an enemy in the water?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You'll regret, cousin. Plan to make a quick one of you.
Bye bye.
I'll watch the light
Oh.
out of your eyes.
Crazy dresses. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with a new enemy type. Huh?
Perhaps some nice potatoes. We can hold them off. I'm not going anywhere. How would you take this?
Oh. But I...
Find me yourself.
Oh, he disappeared. Okay. I almost died. I don't have any more health regen potions.
In such a manner.
I don't know
And so
exactly
close
where
to
to get them.
Hogwarts.
What's the noise?
Are you alright?
The position is killing
Thanks in
me.
no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long
Thank
story.
you.
But thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in
wife.
Merlin. Gave me a book
Nice.
when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing
seems
in
nice.
Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago. These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors?
Oh.
We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Interesting.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Is it a trap?
I have the Mallowsweet.
No. Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
What?
My word! Did you see that? The vines
Yeah,
disappeared.
it's really a cute English lady.
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
What should I do? Oh. How?
You got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Incendio!
Merlin's beers!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Okay. Okay, got it. Oh. That's so nice.
How beautiful!
There's a wizard silhouette.
What a day. I can hardly believe it.
It appeared like a wizard silhouette. Interesting.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research.
And if
My
I
guess
solve
is
them,
that
what
each
exactly
will also
happens?
require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Well, I'm glad I could help. You're a Slytherin.
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
I'm afraid I'm not keen on mucking about at the bottom of lakes.
Oh, please don't say no just yet. Perhaps if you
This
understood
really
my plight,
seems sketchy.
you'd change your mind.
Perhaps? What precisely do you need to retrieve, and why?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental
Yeah, it
value.
seems really sketchy.
I understand. But I've cross-referenced my best guess.
Stop it.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Why should I dive down? Why? Why? Don't want to. Where did I want it to go? Is it upstairs or downstairs? I don't really know.
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guiding?
Professor Black was never allowed.
Well, thank you.
Potions
Welcome
is
to
one
the
of the most
community.
challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and
Don't forget to also
intellect.
join the Discord channel so we can
You will begin this term by
keep in
brewing
touch with
a
each other there
Wiggenweld
and
potion. Mr. Takar, can you
we
tell
can
us
talk
why this
more
particular
on Discord
potion
if I'm not
might
live.
come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp.
And I
The
also
Wiggenweld
post my
potion
schedule
can be
there,
used to
so
sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a
Yep.
Wiggenweld potion of your
I also made other badges, and I'm
You
also
never know when you might need
working towards
Please begin.
rebranding my whole Twitch aesthetic, let's say. So they're gonna be changed probably next week or in 2
Use
weeks'
a
time, something
strong,
like that.
even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Thank you. I made them myself. I'm glad that you love them. That's usually what I do in my free time at work.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done.
I don't
And from
even know
what
what
I hear
potion
of
I
your
did.
recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others,
Okay.
however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Collect what?
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant!
You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes, we met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Endurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular.
I feel like this one is trouble.
Tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's
Yeah, I
bad
won't
side.
really risk it, especially
aren't
that I
valuable.
don't really like this one.
Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants
I really
me to
like
get.
the fact that I have the
afraid
option
I
to
can't help you.
refuse.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Nice. I really respect that. 31st of December 1875. Horror Office. I do feel like I'm getting some pieces of evidence that could probably help me with the story.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Romania is so pretty. Have you visited any of the old castles? Yeah, but I think I visited all of them. No, it's a good question because I know a lot of people that don't really visit Romania, and all of the hidden gems that we have, not exactly all of the known and popular locations, but we also have some hidden gems that not everyone knows about because for some reason the tourism is not really improved, let's say.
And now we add the Mallow Suite, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
I knew it. I knew he was gonna do something bad.
Dragon Duck! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I'm surrounded by concrete and new buildings. Well,
Glad you
I am
managed to stay on
surrounded
task.
also by concrete and
class
new
is so
buildings
eventful.
because
I saw Mr. Weasley
it's not
speaking
like
with
I
you
live
earlier.
next to a castle,
be
even
quite
though I
persuasive.
would love to.
Glad you managed to resist.
But I do make
You've
some
done well
time
today.
to go and
I
visit
confess I was
some
skeptical given the advanced
outskirts
nature
of
of
the
this class and the
city,
fact you're a
and
new
my
student.
I'm glad I was
favorite
able to meet your expectations.
way of traveling is by
A rare
car.
occurrence.
And if I go by
And you
car,
do well
let's say
to
to the
remember that you're
mountains,
not a potions master quite yet.
I
In
really
addition to having a
like
solid
to
grasp
look
of
out
how to
on the window
combine
and see the
various
trees
ingredients,
and old
you
houses
should gain
and
an
the
understanding
river
of the
and
ingredients
everything.
themselves.
So
Pay
it's
particular
really
attention
nice.
in herbology.
And the roads
The
are
plants
not
you
that
nurture there
long.
are
Like
often essential
I know
to the potions you
in
brew here. Now, I
America,
recommend that
for
you find a
example,
safe
you do
location
a
in
lot
which to practice
of
brewing.
hours on the
You
roads.
cannot leave a hot
But
cauldron
from my
simply
city, if I want to
anywhere,
go
and you
to
can
a
keep that Fwooper
mountain,
feather.
I do around
This
3 hours if it's not
we all.
crowded.
I think each of us has had enough excitement
Yeah.
for one day. Class is
Honestly,
dismissed.
I wish I didn't live in the city. I don't really like the city.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
I wish I had enough money to buy myself a piece of land that's surrounded by trees so I could live in a forest. Probably that's my
You can
my
find him near the Great Hall.
dream house, let's say. Yeah.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Where there's a lot of Europeans that would consider like living the American dream. And also my brother is right now in America because he's on a work and travel thing. So he's experiencing the American dream. Your ancestors are from Poland and Austria. Nice combination. Austria is also nice. I didn't have time to visit the mountains and to go skiing there because I love snowboarding. And my dream right now is for the next winter, or maybe 2 winters, it depends on how I'm saving money. I want to go snowboarding in Austria because it's amazing.
Revelio.
Hey! Open. You grew up skateboarding? Nice. So that means snowboarding is kind of easy for you.
Revelio.
It is. And this is where in Romania is kind of... let's say... There was a time some couple years ago when we had big snow like everywhere in the cities. The snow would be high like to your
Nice to meet you, Seneca.
middle, let's say, and the winters were kind of hard and difficult, but now the temperatures are raising and winter is not exactly winter anymore. It's like angry autumn, let's say. And I hate this.
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry.
Because I really love snow and winter. But not when the snow is melting and it makes it even difficult to walk on the streets.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
Okay.
Small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little
we really
rotten
had those.
roast beef.
Maybe we have those in those parts of the mountains that are really closed during winter. We have Transfăgărășan, which is an amazing road in the hearts of the mountains and over them, and it closes in the end of the summer till the next summer, because there the snow persists and it's really dangerous to go, so they're closing the road.
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
But it's an amazing experience. Like, if you visit Romania, you have to drive, or at least have someone, I don't know, show you Transfăgărășan, because it's amazing. But also driving on it,
if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due.
It goes like this. In the mountain, like this. It's amazing.
Revelio.
Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining sweet aroma.
Tickle the pear?
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and what found themselves a bit peckish like
Hello?
Certainly
You know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job
humans
easier.
can get?
What
Here's a welcome
exactly?
treat. Delicious.
Obtain rotten roast beef. The Harry Potter village is like 100.
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose.
Really?
You'll find it soon enough.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Wow, there's a disgusting smell. Oh, I must be getting close.
Oh, a student? What a treat!
That's really nice.
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty?
Nintendo Land. What?
Some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you,
I really
didn't
need to
he?
visit though.
Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Nick Finky. I have a few ones I bought from there. They have chips in it, so you can do magic tricks at the windows and move. Okay, I'm gonna make a new account so I can save money, so I can get that and get that ones and do magic.
Finky sends her regards.
That's the
along with
dream.
rotten roast beef.
That's literally the
Glad to
dream.
hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's
Okay.
get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
I would love to be able to do that.
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of
Honestly, I would love to be able to
Sir
do magic in
Patrick
real
organises
life.
the Headless Hunt. A group of headless
Unfortunately,
ghosts who
it's not
gather
possible.
for various headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive.
I've only gotten the
My
heaven ones
plan
left.
is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that
There's-
he'll allow me,
That's
us,
exactly
to
how it goes.
engage with
Like,
the hunt and speak
not
to Jackdaw.
for Harry Potter
shall
only,
we?
but every time the villains are having nice clothes, nice wands, nice everything, and the good
Very well.
guys
I'd like to
are
meet Sir
receiving
Patrick
like,
myself and see
I don't want to
this
say
headless
shitty, but
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
you get the point. Yeah. The aesthetics of the villains are always winning, always on point.
Through my hair.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We've brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Ah, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
I don't think I'm gonna get any information. I don't know why.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him?
That's a really nice event.
Jackdaw, eh?
I mean,
Why, here he is
I
now.
don't really like when I go to
What a
events where
shame.
multitude of
Without
kids,
his
because I
head.
usually end up
I
taking
bet
care
you've
of them.
always wondered
But
what
it's
that's like, eh,
as a
Nick?
kid, it's nice to experience that.
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here
I
somewhere.
didn't get that.
Probably being used in a game. If you
Probably
find
because in
it,
my
I
country
give
we
you
don't
my
really have
permission to
events with
speak
Harry
him,
Potter
my
or
young
things like
mortal.
that.
It's the least I can do for you for
Or maybe I don't know about
bringing
them.
this putrescent gift home.
I think
sir,
no.
there's another matter
The
I wish to
only
discuss
events
with you, if
where
I
we
may.
could go and
Nicholas,
also
how many
costume
times do I have to
ourselves
tell
into
you?
different
Entry requirements are
characters
quite
would be at
But sir,
private school where I
aren't
took
the
English
headless
class,
except for a
and they
little bit
had
of tendon hunt,
some
after
events when
Now,
we would
please,
dress up and watch
follow me,
movies
and I shall
and
help you find your
stay
way.
in character. And because there were different characters, especially that
my young
were
friend.
speaking in English,
Perhaps you're
we had to stay in character in English. So maybe that helped me, and also gave me the opportunity to try Halloween, because we don't celebrate Halloween. Maybe recently we do care about Halloween and we try to decorate and stuff, but trick and treating is not exactly a thing in our country.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
But I would love to be, because
Can you help me?
only
Sir Nicholas's young friend.
people that
Has he
are
abandoned
around
you?
my age
Not at all. I
are
need to speak to
decorating.
Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick
So
said
if
his
more
head
people would
might be around
decorate
here
and
somewhere.
really celebrate
Indeed, it
and have a
might
Halloween
be.
party would be nice.
It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you
Oh,
can find his
nice.
head amongst these pumpkins.
That's
just
really
once,
a nice
but
working
5
environment,
times.
honestly.
Good old Dumfries
Yeah,
will
no
move their
Halloween
head to a different
in my
spot
country
each
with
time you
Dracula
find it.
going on.
Those are
Nope.
the rules. What say you?
Vlad the Impaler
If that's what I need to do to
did
speak
not
to
celebrate
Jackdaw, I'll
Halloween.
do it.
Marvelous. Of course, a mortal holding a wand.
But
has
if you
an
go to the
advantage
castle
over us
and visit the
ghosts.
castle,
You can simply blast away to your heart's content.
there's
Remember,
a house
the game's
in
not
which
over until you find
there's
him
like
5
a certain
times.
road inside a house that you need
Begin.
to go.
Cast away until you find him.
I've never seen it played like
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh?
What do you need to
Whatever
do?
you say, Dumfries.
Wait,
This is
in a
not
castle
my
you need
friend.
to go to a road and then you get scared by the on the way, and it's nice. That's all. I looked at pictures. I love to go one day, and they have underground tunnel showing the history. Yeah, that's nice. That's like a new addition, because it wasn't like no new. It is for a few years added.
And then I will do
What is that head?
I could do that too if I had a wand. It won't be long now. You'll find it.
Here we go again.
They also have a secret staircase that was used by the people in the castle to evade from one room to another without intruders seeing them. That's really nice. And being on the staircase really gives you like I don't know, like you're not really safe, although it's just a staircase. Where is the head?
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a bond.
It's like
I've never seen played like this. How delightful.
Where is that head?
Thought a mortal would be so good at this. You've almost got him. I'm glad I was the one to clean up this mess. I can do that too.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
Keep looking. You're sure to find him. Oh, what fun! A student is playing. Young Jeffrey, no match for you.
Oh, I don't want to jump. What is the damn head? It should be moving, right? Because the last one was really moving. Yep.
Well, good job, I suppose. But we're not through with you.
I've never seen it played like this. How delightful.
Which one moved? This one moved. Ah.
Having a wand served you well. Still, I believe
Finally.
congratulations are in order.
This has taken me a while, honestly.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not.
Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. Ugh. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
How?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
So I need to go to the forest now. No. I had a spider or something on the wall. And now it's missing. No. No, 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 no. No, I had to text someone to make sure that they know that the insect, the thingy that was on the wall disappeared, and so they should be aware and hunt it down. They cannot. I'm too scared. Okay. But did I want to buy something? Potions.
We have
I
everything a young
think
student might need when it comes to potions.
I need some
Have a good
potions.
look around.
I have enough
A
money.
wise decision. Thank you.
Yep. Thank you.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Say goodbye. Petting a cat. We're always petting a cat. Oh, I need to learn the disarming. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, so we're going back to learn the spell. Hogwarts map. Expelliarmus. Where? Dodge rolling. Cast incendio on enemies. Okay, so we're going to this guy.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to.
Excellent idea. This time,
That'd be brilliant.
wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Good one. Excellent form.
No, I messed that up.
Keep trying.
Oh, you're running away. One, two, three. He's on wheels, yeah.
Done.
A dummy on wheels.
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Ghost on
Oh,
wheels.
stop. Don't make
Ghost
me blush.
dummy on wheels.
Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Okay, but I also want to fight.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of crossed wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes. Ready for a shot at glory?
Yes.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I actually forgot all of the combos that he
Yes, Sebastian.
Then
showed me.
let's get started.
Oops.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4? We have 4 people now? That's... I failed. I guess I wasn't prepared.
They made a crop breakfast.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I don't know which one of those guys is attacking me, so maybe I need to take on...
Confringo.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I pressed.
You're better than that.
Really? Again? But they're...
Care to try again?
Yes, of course.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
I have no chance. I don't know why. It felt like I defeated all of them multiple times, but for some reason... Can you stop? Finally. Ah, I feel like Sebastian isn't really helping me.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I was mostly alone versus those poor guys.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned
My booty
with.
also got kicked
Now that
in this
we've
game.
definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Okay. Oh. Now? What quest do I have? Find the book missing page. I need to do this one. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. How? Okay, that's interesting. I don't know how. Am I gonna do that? Anything here? No. Maybe here. I'm just gonna go there. Maybe I find something else so I can move.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
I don't know where to go exactly. Can I hit you? Okay. No. I don't think this is a good spot, honestly. Oh. I was almost dead. That was close. So I need to find enemies that are spawning kinda randomly on the map. And also don't forget to save, because I need to save. Just to be sure that nothing really is happening. Save complete. Yep. Is this a spider? Oh, there are more. Can I just... Where is the last spider?
You let Nora Treadwell go, didn't you? You're about to wish you hadn't.
What?
I've seen you, Jewel. Your strategies won't work on me.
Huh? I killed all of the spiders. No, there's another one. But how? Oh, here's the one.
Revelio.
Nope, doesn't work like that.
Incendio.
It did work. And now he disappeared. Interesting.
Revelio.
Really interesting. This is all? Like, I've defeated them all?
Incendio.
It's what I was not sure that it was gonna work, but apparently it did. There's a stop sign, but luckily for me, I don't know how to read. I'm just searching for enemies.
This place has seen better days.
Hello,
Revelio.
enemies. I think I have seen some enemies.
Oh, I shall enjoy. Expulso! Potato! Incendio! Are you equal? Incendio!
No.
Expulso! I see.
I have to let you attack me so I can dodge it.
Psycho!
Revelio.
What's this? Eight, 9.
Revelio.
And like, where is the 10th one? We need one more. One more. Come on, I need to find one more. That is hidden somewhere. You know what? Are those side quests? I don't even know what I'm doing at this point. I'm just discovering the map? Okay, so I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point. I can hit the animals. Wait. Did I kill it? No. Sorry. Come on, attack me. I have other attacks? I want to dodge. Nah. Looks like this is the only attack that you can do. Money. Money. Okay. I feel like I've went on a totally different side quest.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
Of course I'm not safe to explore in here. But
Revelio.
I'm gonna try either way. So this is all. Going to another direction then. Maybe I can find some more enemies to destroy. Because I'm really good at fighting in this game, apparently. No, I'm joking. Oh, Marlene!
Here's a pleasant surprise.
What do I need to do now?
Incendio.
Doesn't work?
Leviosa.
Oh. Nope. Nope. Moonstones.
Potato.
Oop. Right?
Lumos.
Nope. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do.
Revelio.
Okay. I do have Moonstone, but I don't know what to do with it. More Moonstone? I think I need to gather more. Okay, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what I need to do. What's with the... I think even the trial stopped, right? No.
Revelio.
It did destroy the Moonstone before the trial started, so maybe I did something wrong. Oh? Did I? And what I didn't try?
Reparo.
Can I repair the Moonstones?
Revelio. Incendio.
Nah, it doesn't work. Okay. Interesting. I couldn't do that. I don't understand exactly what's wrong with the moonstone and what I needed to do. Apparently I'm not good at that. Yay. I need to go on a complete opposite. Hogwarts map? No. World map? Yes. I'll go on this side again. Maybe I'll find some more enemies on that side. Because I've seen one in the lake, so maybe I can also do the quest with the lake.
Travel broadens the mind.
If it's still there. What? Does have fire on it. Oh.
I should investigate.
Wait.
Lumos. Revelio.
This is all?
Revelio.
Like, that's all? Entering a cave just to find the robe and like that's it. It is another Merlin's thing. Really sure.
Revelio.
Okay. Revelio. No? Huh? There's a sound.
Incendio. Revelio.
Maybe I don't have the necessary spells for this. For this one, especially.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
I know it. I think I need to bring that one downstairs. Wait, it's not moving. Wait, I have another idea. Nope, it doesn't work. Is it not coming? Like, I'm dragging it. Where's this place? Is it not bulging? What do I need to do? Yeah, but do I need to push it? That's the last option. Move. Why is it moving? Like this, like this. Okay, go, go, go. I think it's kind of broken. But it didn't want to move, honestly, so for a second there I thought it was kind of broken. Where am I on the map? So if I go upwards, I'm gonna end up to the castle again. And if I go, I have to go on the complete opposite side. But I have to go on the main road. No, I'm gonna teleport again. It's easier. Go here. Kinda love this game, not gonna lie.
Wonder who lives here.
Okay, so now going to the complete opposite side, right? No, wait. I need to be sure. Okay, I'm setting the waypoint just to be sure that I'm going into the right direction.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
What's that? Pretty animals, nothing suspicious. This is suspicious.
Revelio. Incendio.
Didn't really work. I had to try. What if I go on this way? What happens? I need to find people so I can fight them.
Revelio.
What's...
Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
have to move that, but I don't know how. Because I can't. I'm collecting everything. Almost everything. Oh.
Revelio.
You can make potions with different plant herbs you collect. Yep. It is. I don't really like the potion stuff. I mostly like to use the spells, but I'm gonna have to get used to it because they're kind of OP. And also, so are the plants. Okay, so I discovered this location also. There's some money on the table? I literally stole someone's money.
But there hasn't been a dragon in history worth losing a
Like,
hair.
who do I fight now? That was kind of easy. I need to know where exactly I'm heading. Maybe I can go there so I can collect more things on the road. I need to find enemies and try to dodge their attacks with control, but it doesn't work for the ones that show as yellow on my screen. So yeah, I need to find some enemies that want to fight me so I can use my dodging skills.
Revelio.
Oh, I see a red on the map, so I think that. Oh. Yeah, those guys don't use that kind of attack. The red one. I think that the dangerous one uses the red one. Where am I going now? Oh, no, when Spider shows up, I'm out. Yeah, well. Those guys seem not so dangerous compared to the other guys that I've seen on the map and beaten. It's okay, but if I see one in my house, I'm out, and I also burn the whole house down. Oh, no. Nice. Poor guy. I'm actually sorry. Big hairy spiders is where I draw the limit. No. Anything that crawls is where I draw the limit. Any insect. So, and maybe I'm not that scared if it's a normal insect. But if it's an insect that also can fly, then I'm out. Okay, I see a lot of enemies in front of me.
Revelio.
is gonna. Oh, there's a lot of spiders actually. Yeah, honestly. Magic wand and bubbles and protection and stuff like that probably would have made me feel invincible.
Revelio.
Another spider. Okay. And another Merlin's trial. Bye. Okay.
There's a victory that came none too soon.
Okay, let's
what
see
do you have in store for me this time.
what I have to do this time. There's a lot of stones actually.
Lumos.
No, there's only 2 stones.
Revelio.
Oh, there's... That one is glittery. Why? Are they also moving? Oh. Nope.
Lumos.
Doesn't really... I don't really understand what I need to do.
Reparo.
Nope. Nope. Literally nothing. I'm gonna give up. I don't really know what to do on those trials. They seem a bit hard. Maybe I don't know the correct spells, or maybe I didn't unlock the correct spells so I can finish the trials. I think that's it. Because I've unlocked only some of them, and it's still a long way. Are those any enemies? Niffler? What's this? Why are you so cute? They're so cute.
Revelio.
I think I can take them as pets or something. Don't really know. Oh, there's a long way where I'm going. It's okay. It's not like I'm doing something else right now. Covering the map. Is this a city? Enemies.
Did you hear that? Perhaps it's dinner I'm hearing.
I don't want to finish him off. Ooh. No, that's... Okay, okay, it's time to run. There's like too much going on for me. No, 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 no. This is a place where I shouldn't be going. I beat one of them with insanely much luck. I'm gonna die. Oh, I don't take full damage. I did take full damage. But there's one way to die. Okay, I did an oopsie. I did a big oopsie. Now, turn around and just leave. Kinda effed up there. Not gonna lie. It's not for me. At least now I know where not to go. But I still didn't find any creatures that I can find and fight and dodge by avoiding, by rolling. Dodge by avoiding, that's not good. Hello, grammar. Yeah, and I guess this is also the reason why I couldn't do the Merlin's trial, because it's so advanced. I didn't unlock the spells necessary for it. Kind of fine. Can I take it on this road? It looks a little bit faster. Not sure. I'm gonna watch the map because I feel like the thing that... Why is this thing not giving me this road, which is much faster, or maybe this road? Suspicious, if you ask me. Because this is way faster than the road that it makes me walk on.
Revelio.
We have more enemies here. Oops.
Found them long ago, no doubt.
What? What do I have to do now? But if I jump, do I survive? That's a good question.
Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Thank you for telling me this.
Revelio.
was dangerous here. I don't know how to properly push the thing, but I'm hoping this is the way. I didn't push it right. Okay, a little bit more. No, not on it. No. Click. Ouch. It looks like I'm stuck. I'm not stuck.
Revelio.
I don't know what to do with that one.
Incendio. Leviosa. Reparo.
Nope. Yeah. Looks like I didn't learn the spells necessary for this area too, so I'm out. Jump. Jump. I think that was a bit too much, but anyways. Jump! She's too afraid to jump. Like, hello, please let me explore freely. And I'm gonna go to this house, see what's there, then I'm gonna stop the gameplay because it's been 3 hours already. Oopsie. I think the game really got me. Where? Level 11. Okay, you're
I'd
giving
be
me a
terribly
quest.
grateful if you could help me and my friend with a time-sensitive delivery.
Very busy.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Don't really see much things. Only that there's a door and this spot. Maybe there is a boulder. Be similar with the other one. Really no.
Ah, rock barrow. Always. What needs doing needs doing.
Probably there is a boulder like up there. Looks like it. Nope.
Won't get the best of me.
I did how many trials? 2, 3, 3. And I guess that's it for me. I need to save. Nice. So, thank you all for coming to this room and for staying with me during this amazing gameplay, and that you also felt the magic from this game, the amazing world, Harry Potter and Hogwarts Legacy. Nice, it's so nice. Because today is Thursday, I'm gonna post Sunday or Monday morning, because you know, usually I forget to post on Sunday evening the schedule for the next week, and if I do that again, it's usually up there on Monday. Always on Discord, on the schedule page, let's say. So yeah, see you guys next week. Thank you all for staying with me, and have a lovely weekend ahead and a very nice holiday. Yeah, holiday. Happy 4th of July. Happy that you found me. Have a good one.